Yeah.
Out, ballet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now. I'm too, on one day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich, made 100K on my third shift, I'm a boy, so, boy, and I'm a gangster, and you a, boy, man, we been getting money for a long time.
I just gotta stop that bastard right there. Me either.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, I thought he had him at first, but your safety really kind of came down quick.
The coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
I didn't.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
So Zach put up 42 points.
Watching that, Barney.
Yeah.
No. Check. Patriot. Gun.
Back to the air on second down. Gaines. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Galladay.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see.
Dude, you see Leonard Floyd suplex fucking Amendola? I thought for sure he was getting ejected.
Nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
He caught him. Looks badass.
Looking to throw on second down. Gaines. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6.
Get jacked
and it'll
up.
be 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have this pressure.
Going to be taken down.
Well, the square took so long to develop, and you took away my quick out. So
coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Tariq Cohen. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Damn, I didn't even do...
And not what he was
Dude, it didn't even snap the ball. Like, the punter already had it, and then when he went to drop it, it was in his left hand, and he punted nothing, and the ball shot out of his arm. That was fucked up.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Life.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, Kamara.
Wow, that was a terrible design of that play.
34-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, it's cover 3
and there we see an early burst that makes him one
shot
of the leading
guys
rushers
in
in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back.
Did.
What say you, Mr. Referee? They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now Trubisky to throw. Going up top. Well, this is taken in.
I bluffed it too.
It's a big-time play there for the Bears.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, and it didn't switch. I tried audibling right before he called hike. So that wouldn't have happened if it would have switched. That a cover 2 man, I would have switched. But
that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it.
I couldn't believe you recovered then. Full force, fast as shit.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky.
Oh, what are you doing? I was hammering triangle.
They're inside the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
What the fuck, man? I was baiting that like a motherfucker. Oh, instantly pisses me off.
Now a pitch out to Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
They're both late, too.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
I'll take
nice
Miller.
Play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
Usually
defensive teams think they come in bunches.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Burton. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Now Cody Parkey out to try the field goal. And Parkey's kick.
Oh, dude, before Cody Parkey even kicked that field goal to possibly win the game, I said, man, I really wish we had Robbie Gould right now.
Crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
Can a guy
about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Yeah.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 1st and 10. Games.
The fuck?
Is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time.
He shovel passed it and hit him in the back like 3-4 times.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gaines. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
6'3".
A really good pickup of 28 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy who we know who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. This is Coleman. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I can see why they're ranked 4th in the NFL against the run. I mean, they are tough to move the ball against. I mean, they have a little bit of everything, right? Run stoppers inside, guys who can make plays outside.
We've seen them shut down running games already this year. They're at it again. Coleman now.
You gotta be shitting me.
Dancing away at the 35. And there is a flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold? That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
after the holding call. Here's 2nd and 20.
Detroit! Gun!
Operating from the gun. Gaines. He'll air this one toward Coleman.
Oh.
Both guys were there, but
I forgot how freaking fast Roquan.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Gun!
From the gun, Gaines. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, Moss!
Falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there.
That was the first time I've ever thrown to him.
What an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Yeah, I think he, like, I thought he did.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll return it from the 6.
Wish his acceleration is better. It's only a 90.
Return, and out will come the offense as they take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
They're
not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
That's what I did with Emerson.
Goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Works.
Not one that I've ever met.
Oh.
Toss play, Kamara.
Good tackle. Good freaking tackle.
Jared Davis.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Yeah. Here's Trubisky to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense.
I went to Robinson with the one guy. I was like, shit, because once you run commit, like you can't change it unless you call timeout.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
And that's what I thought you were going to do with Robinson. That's why I took the safety and went to him.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Square. Damn.
And Detroit
Good
getting
ass
set
punt.
to go now. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ross.
Couldn't do much there.
He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Imagine if you had a freaking Cleo match.
Rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
thank you, but dude, he breaks that tackle as touchdown. Those two receivers locked the corners up.
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
I was mad when I got that.
After
like,
the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Gaines. Throwing deep for Galladay. This is caught inside the 15.
Boy, you fucking beast.
And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10.
That's too much time.
It's a big play there for the Lions. 45 yards.
Yep. He has great route running. Like a 90 speed, good hands. Have him and Jones as the outside.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why did you do like that?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh.
To throw on 2nd down. Gaines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. In for the score. And the Lions are in for 6. Now Matt Prater for the point after. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
I feel like this is a season everybody's going to really pick it up. Seems like Zach and Kaiser's kind of got to figure it out. Same with Derek.
Down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way.
What are you doing, 95?
Get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
What was that? Hankins?
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Now it's Trubisky.
What the fuck, Watkins? Oh my God.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Trubisky seemed like he's a little bit better.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And this one is incomplete. Will Fuller is the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
It's caught on
the right slowest spin move, and the dude just missed.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Trubisky to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they go with a slant that time. 15 yards and a first down. Now Trubisky.
Didn't miss that one.
To Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, Gaines. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Looking to throw. Gaines. He's going to look deep down the field.
That's fine. Oh, he about made a play on that. I didn't think he was going to come back to the play.
Couldn't connect. Now it's the
one guy that was like, I'll just start the sideline over here.
And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Gaines. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That is touchdown if he doesn't get that.
We're going to get a timeout here. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Gaines flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Gun!
Off play action. Gaines.
Oh, Marvin Jones, man.
Dropped it in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Operating from the gun. Gaines. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
I didn't like it. I just wasn't going to force the pass. 4 seconds
left in this first half. A timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, here's Prater now set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yep. We'll see if they can pick it up. Slips back, and nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
So I was trying to
Cody
avoid.
Parkey is on now for the point after. Parkey with the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now Ross to return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a 1st down.
Detroit!
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gains. And that's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Gains. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. As his guys are in for 6.
That's my sleeper.
And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. This will be taken in at the 1.
I didn't catch him.
The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And takes this one across the 35 to the 36,
yes.
A gain of about 4.
Oh boy. I think he got fucking coming. He's next.
This is Cohen on the toss. Fights now crease. 9 yards on the pick.
Oh, dude, he does that shit in real life too. Oh man, that spin was nice. Made my guy miss.
And sets it on its head. Great effort there to break
wow.
a tackle and come up with a nice
I was
game.
about to lay the wood. Oh.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Ever. Yeah.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Oh, too early.
That'll put him at
I wouldn't even back coverage by Slay.
For the ball game. It's a first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive
I like
back,
him.
and that makes
Just gotta make
really
sure you run
tough
with
play
the
to
right
defend.
coverage because
Nice
you fuck
chunk of
up.
yardage picked up there.
It was.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the toss, Cohen. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd.
Oh my God. Damn it. That outside. At least they're inside. I'm outside.
13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Damn it. If that was a linebacker, it would have been probably a little bit easier play, but it being a safety.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill.
So
nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much.
I was saying that was Eddie Jackson for a
he's
second. I was so
down.
confused.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He's definitely tough to get down.
Yeah, I was really kind of fucked up for a second.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, what are you doing? Fucking dumbass, man.
Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey adds the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And now here's Ross. Gets around him. Now a hit and a loose foot.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. I was trying to pick it up. Damn it.
So a big return, nearly derailed by a fumble, but they will indeed get it 1st and 10. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them.
Hell yeah. I usually just let the CP fucking pick it up. I've whiffed and fucked it up and then watched the game.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Gaines. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one.
Oh, Marvin Jones. He ran into Marvin Jones. Damn it.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gaines. And he's going to go down.
Just dunk it down to freaking Coleman and not wait for that to develop.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, Gaines. He's going to rifle one deep left, and he has it.
Oh, he's supposed to go to him.
Lions touchdown.
Oh, wow. Let's see if I can get Ross to
his 2nd touchdown
becoming like a scoring
and the Lions have
fiesta.
broken our tie as they take the lead.
Wow. I was lucky. I guess there's my break.
Point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start with a give to Cohen. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
I had to make it come
Watching
inside.
that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories.
You're on that
of doing all those
corner
pursuit
and
drills to make sure
possibly
you
touchdowns.
don't over pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Trubisky will throw, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago.
Damn. That looked a lot better than I thought.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. He's going to air one out. Oh,
wow, damn.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Still searching for that first interception in this game and down on the scoreboard. Remember, they won last week, and a big reason why they had 3 picks.
And one characteristic I've always noticed about great defenses is that they want to be the ones that have a huge impact on the game and actually lead their teams to victory. So you just noted 3 interceptions last week, and they won. A little extra pressure that they're feeling right now because they haven't gotten those interceptions in this game, and they're losing.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun, Gaines.
Oh my God.
Middle 3rd of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration.
One time I
focus
square that
necessary
son
and
bitch right
dropped
at
it
your
before he could
fucking
haul it
chest.
in.
And then you're getting pissed off at
Here's Sam Martin
Jones or
now
something.
as he's on to punt for Detroit. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. Powers ahead at the 45. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Trubisky on 1st down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by David Amerson. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Get that off.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're
I said I need to get that off, but he did get it off. Like his arm was up.
You definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Gaines.
Oh, just, dude.
It's incomplete.
Oh, Galladay.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And open, it's Moss complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Gaines. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking a chance of putting it out there.
I should have just probably lobbed it and sent it
like
more
this,
upfield to see
as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Gaines. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter.
Throw it.
Best receivers running a quick slant or something.
Damn.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah,
good tackle.
Incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now it's Trubisky. And he finds a man with crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Trubisky to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. William Jackson with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
This fourth of the year, Slay doesn't have any. I don't think Slay has one.
Scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield for Jones. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Wow.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Operating from the gun. Gaines. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Here's Sam Martin now. He's been terrific so far.
Holy shit.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you get into...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on first down. Gaines. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Damn, I thought I was going to be able to squeeze it in there.
That is incomplete. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you
definitely glad I got that one.
For granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Lions, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts.
Forgot about that.
Meanwhile, for Chicago, they suffered defeat for the first time.
What? He dislocated his elbow. Oh, wow. think I had a 3-game skid on you, dude. I think I had a 3-game skid against you until that game. Taylor got beat by the CPU last week. Except for this guy. Hell yeah, I am. Derek's playing his. Derek's up 6-3. Who else got to play? Alright, so I measured my plants yesterday, and there's a couple of them at like 18, there was one at 19 inches. They're on pace, they're growing like about like almost damn near a ½ an inch a day right now. They're going fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on. Let's see where we're at. God, these son of bitches are fucking big. $19.5 on that one. That's about the tallest one. 20 on my back one. That's fucking nuts. And dude, it smells like straight marijuana in that tent now. Cause it's like, what, 6 days before I switch them over to flour. Check, make sure, see if they need water soon. No, they're still good. Oh man, and then 8 weeks. I'm excited. That time doesn't seem like it's gonna go by slow as shit. Yeah, like after the first couple weeks, you're gonna be waiting for him to bud, and then.
Drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These I'm saying. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Really don't stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like Dre outside. I got the bow side and LA outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of mine. Know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just the and he was like boop.
So Kamara is like seriously not even on the report. Bitch is trying to stop the time or something. Get me off my rhythm. Bitch. It's alright, he didn't have shit except for that long ass run.
I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won.
It was, yeah.
Get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way.
I had to get you out of your element.
You either with me or against me though. You either with
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Gaines kind of tore you up. Yeah, he had his moments. There should have been some picks, but for the most part, dude, he's throwing some nice balls. Ooh. I don't know. I think he's the real deal, bro. I think I found your kryptonite. Well, we play again like what, week 7, week 8? It's like stupid soon. Actually, I'll check real quick. I haven't given up more than 17 points. Damn. We play week 9. Prime time though. And after you, I play Tyler week 12. Then I played Derek week 17. So that's like the most user games I've had for a long time. Newland. I'm kind of still upset I got beat by Kaiser though. My team was straight ass though. Like, Rawls was out. Duelist fumbled all the time. Stafford, he's either hit or miss. He's either on or he's not. I gotta call my fucking mom. Alright, dude. Alright, sounds good. Hey, by the way, it was good whooping your ass.